Can we just make like a piece out of the sewn side of it that's more strong?
You could cut up the length of it. It would take you a little bit of time.
Like on the
And
sides
as you're
and on the
doing this,
bottom.
you also suddenly hear like loud clanging noises coming from the dining room, like bang, bang, like someone's like beating on a big metal pipe with like another big metal pipe.
Okay. Keep an eye on the
Yeah.
on the dining room while I'm doing this.
Okay, sounds
You
like
have
a
the
plan.
gun.
I've got my gun ready, and I'm looking towards
keep cutting.
the noises.
So the first thing you realize is that it's really hard to swing a cast iron pot under a stove space that's only a 3 foot by 3 foot square. So you're making a lot of noise, but you're not feeling you're making a lot of progress.
Okay, alright. Gonna do the weird clicky thing until it just starts spitting out just a little bit of gas but no light.
Okay, you can definitely get that. It's impossible to not have it lit, but you can turn it low enough that you can blow out the flame and then turn it up so that it just like is spewing gas.
Exactly. That's best I want to get. And then I
The best a man can get.
rush back to the library.
All right,
It'll
so
only take days
you see
to fill the
Karlov
castle
running
with
out of the
gas.
dining room and across the hallway towards the library.
I am just gonna let him. I'm not
All
going
right.
to say
Like he
anything.
didn't notice?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, just let him go.
So you're busy cutting.
Yeah, I'm cutting.
Gloria sees like
Gloria
Karlov
sees.
like run out of the dining room area and back into the library.
Yeah.
It seems okay.
He's not
with
trying.
Okay, that's fine.
You don't.
Look, Karlov's gonna like offer himself to the Dark One.
Nope.
And burn himself.
I know what he's trying to do.
I know what he's trying to do.
I
not
don't,
gonna
I don't,
work.
I don't know if you know.
that.
what
He's
trying
setting
to do.
up the final scene, which is awesome.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
It's like,
I like
where
that.
you're standing like looking at the castle and all the windows blow out and flames everywhere and the shadowy like form
I'm-
of Drake Cthulhu appears at the very in the smoke
I'm
before
okay
it
with
dissipates.
this.
Oh, no.
That sounds fine.
I think he's up to something different though. I think he's got a much better idea than blowing up a castle. So if I'm right, then I'm right.
I think he's
Some
jealous
rope.
of the Human Torch over here.
I
No,
have no idea what happened.
I don't think he's jealous of me.
So after a bit, you feel like you're satisfied with like at least the best quality you can get out of cutting these tapestries, and you have like strips that are satisfying to what you think you want to do with them.
We can braid them together.
Yeah, well,
Make them
I'm gonna try.
All right, so are you back upstairs
back
in
on
his
work.
room?
No, I said I was going to the sealed door. You remember on the higher
you
floor?
told us this.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Oh,
let you
okay.
know.
Okay.
Alright.
What? Wait. What are you trying to do? Did you tell us at least like
Okay.
what you're?
In that case,
I
so
said I
while
had
all this is
something else to
going
try.
on, okay, so
Okay.
while all this is going on, you're easily there like
Yeah.
way before they're done with
So
the work.
I'm in front of the sealed door.
You are.
Take off my eye patch.
All right. So the door is like this solid, normal-looking door on your side of it, except it just like is very thick. As you remember, it was set up in such a way so that it looks like all the other doors, so it looks like it's wood and everything
Right,
like
It's
that.
way thicker.
Yeah, so you didn't realize how thick it was until you tried to slide a mirror under it. With your eye out, this door is covered with runes. Like it's like all kinds of crazy symbols and imagery and stuff like that. It's like they look like they're just carved into the door, and it's almost odd to you that you couldn't feel these initially when you guys came up here the first time because they're like etched into the door.
Is there any way I can decipher them? I
Make a Cthulhu Mythos check.
You
Come on, man.
have to be the owner of the house
Yeah, right.
in order to get protection.
Oh, 82. No.
It is just gibberish. It's like a weird combination of cuneiform, cartouches, and like
Hieroglyphics?
cartouches are hieroglyphics.
Oh, okay.
But they're like, all those symbols you see that are representative of like the various constellations and things like that.
Mhm.
It's like a combination of those things and cuneiform and
Cartouches.
cartouches.
Okay, so I don't understand it at all.
Yeah. But you do notice that on the cartouches, the imagery is like, you know how traditional cartouches are like Anubis pictures and people climbing, this is very similar, except like the figures are really different. Like some of them are like octopus-headed things with tentacles. Some of them look like two people attached at the waist but no legs. Like there are these weird images of things that don't look like their normal cartouche images. Many of them are quite horrific, and some look like symbols of torture. Like there's people with 2 heads, and there's like people with 4 arms, and that kind of weird stuff.
What is going on? All right, I'll try the door. Is it still locked and everything? Okay.
It's very locked.
Okay, so now that I know that I've seen these runes, I look around on the walls anywhere else in this floor. Do I see any more runes anywhere? Or anything else written?
All the doors have runes on them.
Really?
Yes.
Are they all the same runes?
They're all different. This one has more on it than any of the others, but all those rooms you went into before that were actually just rooms, and you could enter easily, like the museum rooms and all that, they all have runes like this on them.
Do the runes change at all, or move, or glow when I open and close the doors?
No.
Okay. Can I make separate mythos rolls for every rune on the... No. Okay. I guess I'll just wait up here then. I'm gonna head to the weapons room.
Alright. So you're back in the room. It looks the same. No one's come and taken anything. Like there's still a nice old-timey hydrogen bomb in the corner, and swords and knives and halberds and.
Are there any chainsaws in here?
No, the chainsaw was never a traditional weapon, and so it didn't get categorized in the weapon category.
Yeah.
She forgot.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to grab the nearest shotgun.
All right.
I'm assuming there's one of those.
Sure, you can pry one off of the displays on the wall. You know, it's like they're...
Like, hopefully not one of the more modern ones, not an archaic one.
Sure.
Okay. And then, do I find shells?
No.
There's no ammo anywhere?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I originally found out in that room.
Alright, in that case, I'll put it back. If I even can put it back.
You can't really, because basically you would have to, like, tap these metal things back into the wall.
Then I will get a sword or something similar that's sharp.
All right. There's a lot of swords here. Do you have a special sword type that you're interested in? There's one over there labeled Excalibur that's very exciting, but it looks like it'd be too heavy for you to wield.
Yeah, I don't really want a heavy sword. I really don't want my character to wield a katana because that has such a negative stigma around it in the RPG community. But I have to go after a katana.
Alright, you can easily find a katana. In fact, the katana is very easy to get because it's displayed properly as opposed to being attached to the wall. So it's like just sitting on a little rack there, so it actually takes much less effort to steal.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. And then I will head to the treasure
As you take it, you swear that suit of samurai armor sitting behind it is looking judgmentally at you, like you are unworthy to carry his katana. But it's just a mask.
I will bow and then leave.
Alright. Do you come back downstairs?
No, I'm going back to the treasure room we saw before with the Fabergé eggs.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, you gotta load up.
Alright. You are in a room of untold wealth.
Okay.
And you have a katana.
I look, so I begin stuffing my pockets with as much wealth as I possibly can.
Alright. First of all,
your greed.
Think.
Of the things that are under glass and acrylic, are you trying to get into those, or are you just grabbing things?
Easily accessible objects.
Okay.
Hanging fruit.
Yes. So yeah, there's various like jewelry, objets d'art, various like things that look like they could be valuable. You suspect that they are super valuable. Like anything that looks like it would be priceless is under some kind of like protection, or they're saying. No one's gonna steal the sarcophagus because it weighs like half a ton, so they're not worried about anyone taking that.
Basically, any gems or coins I can stuff into my pockets.
Sure. Some of the coins and gems are under display cases, so you would have to somehow get into them if you want. If you're not trying to get those, most of the things that you can take are either not in the super tiny category or in the super big category, because things that are like coins are displayed on a case and things like that. But there's some things sitting around, like there's like these like jewelry things that are sitting on top of like a bust, and it says, "Oh, look, it's displayed this way." Those you can take.
I will take those.
All right.
And then I will leave and begin heading back downstairs.
All right. So this takes you long enough that you get down there just as these two are finishing up their exciting
Come
tapestry
back like
destruction
laden
thing.
Yeah,
with like
yeah.
jewels
Yeah.
and a crown.
So you do see he's actually like you can tell he's taken some stuff because he's like you can see glittering like shiny objects in his pockets.
You
and
got
like,
you got what
there's,
you
like-
need, Freddy.
Yeah, I'm using the katana
As a
as
katana.
a cane now.
The blind swordsman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Okay. So I go. All right. I got some materials.
Mm.
You guys are gonna try to climb down when morning comes.
Or the moment it gets lighter, whatever we can call that.
All right. I think I'm okay with that. Let's just wait out the storm. That seems like a good plan.
Better than the basement, man. Better than the basement.
Yeah. Oh, Knox. By the way, could you rebind my arm?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you do notice that somehow he's peeled off his like thing again.
Yeah. Well, I bind it up again.
All right. You guys are starting to run out of like material in this kit.
That's fine.
He keeps ripping it off and
Well,
like,
no,
that piece was burned.
That was the same piece.
Yeah, that piece was burned.
Now,
so
now I'm replacing it with like a second one.
a second fresh one, and this one I'll try my hardest to just lift and then
all right. So you instruct him to just tape the top so he has
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
all right.
make it eye accessible.
Sure.
Alright.
Cool.
Are
Okay.
you just holding out here this whole time? Because you hear him coming
He's
back
got-
downstairs.
He's got
and
his
there's, like,
nest.
you can hear all this like jiggling around going on outside. Like there's like peeling and tying and occasional like don't do it that way. Oh no, that goes like his. It's like put it in, stick it in there.
See,
It's
we
like-
know you're in there. We
I'm-
know you're in there.
I'm waiting, but they're being too slow.
They are very slow. They're methodical.
We're
so
pretty slow.
so the three of you should.
What's the matter, Peter? The player's moving too slow for you?
Yes.
So the three of you should make an idea check.
Okay.
Okay.
You should.
The answer is yes.
No, you don't need.
Pass with the 26 to my 60.
That's a pass with 36 to my 65.
I don't. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh! 1 over. Fail.
Alright.
Wow, you
Oh,
have a
no.
high idea roll.
Wow. Okay, so you two, you think you smell gas?
Is that gas?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. We don't know what Karlov's been doing this whole time.
Okay, I think
We need to get
okay,
outta here.
Let's move. let's get this plan on the ground. Okay, we're gonna go. we're
You
gonna go
also
back
all
to-
feel a little bit hungry.
Oh, sweet! All you want to cook
What?
ours.
Okay.
We can stop by the kitchen and grab another cup of ramen, but then we gotta get going.
Well, we would have to pass by the library to do that. Do we need to? Like, I've got a backpack full of stuff.
Yeah,
She's got
that's
a
fine.
giant
That's
bag full
fine.
of stuff.
We can make it. We can make it.
Okay.
I can buy food. Let's go.
Wait.
Like,
Okay.
we've got like several days worth of, at least.
Yeah.
So you guys head back upstairs.
Yeah, we're gonna head back up.
All right. So you
Right.
can hear like all this stuff going on. There's like.
No.
Like, it's not super clear what they're doing, but whatever they're doing,
I don't-
something is going on. Like
What is your
there's
plan?
clearly like a lot of construction going on. There's a lot of like
blow up.
tearing and tying. There's a lot of Gloria and Knox arguing about like knots and like the
What?
tensile
Not
straight
tie
from
knots.
both. And
I am not good.
it's
at
like
Bro.
yeah, it's like I've been doing this for years. That'll never hold up a weight of a person. Blah blah blah. It's like I work on this field. Well, and they
like
argue.
I just don't want to miss, so I just want to have a short rope that you just like.
I used to be a
fly
scout.
along.
It's like, I used to be a professional stunt person. You can do that ever fall to my death.
Oh, they might ruin everything.
And then you hear like the Freddy coming back, and there's some talk. It's like, what the heck? It's like, is that a crown?
As soon as they get close to the doorway, I'm gonna fire a warning shot.
All right. Well, they
No,
don't
okay,
actually
no
get that
one-
close.
no
You just
one
hear
goes
them
anywhere
because they
near the
decide that they're
library.
not going to come back that way.
Oh, okay.
They're just going to go back upstairs, and you can hear them like moving away
we get
from the
together
ballroom
like
area.
in the ballroom and like go back upstairs.
So you
and,
can
like,
hear them going back upstairs,
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Good. That's where they need to be.
and you can hear the door open upstairs. Because it's like really echoey.
He's hoping it's gonna blow upward.
So, and you guys are like back in your room. You guys haven't heard
But-
anything from Karlov since you saw him running back into the library.
Okay.
Like whatever he was doing before that was making all that racket, he stopped.
Sure. We're gonna move. We're gonna move quickly because we know that there's some shit going down.
Yep.
All right, so you're upstairs again. It's still night time outside. It's dark.
Although, yeah. All right.
You all feel like you could probably use a nutrition bar or something. At this
We'll do
point.
that when we get down to the ground. So.
Wait, we're not.
Okay, well, I'll pop open a beef jerky while we're.
Guys, just get
I'm
out the
I'm
window.
gonna shut it in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna power it down.
Listen real hard to make sure that they're doing their plan. Because I know that they plan on escaping.
Yes, once they're in their room, I presume you close the door behind you.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to hear like whatever plan they're trying to do is.
Yes.
Like you can hear them go back into
He'll
the
light himself
room.
on fire.
Like,
Okay.
the door closes behind them, and then whatever they're doing now is too hard for you to hear.
Maybe he
Once they're
thinks.
in their room.
Maybe he thinks that.
I think he thinks that gas explosions carry like explosive
I
force.
give them 60 seconds.
Or maybe
So,
he thinks that we're gonna
alright,
start
so-
counting
Counting down in my
So you're counting down 60 seconds. Knox is at the window. He's like
can
opening
win.
the window. He's got a piece of beef jerky in his hand, like hanging out of his mouth. He's like opening the window. At 30 seconds, the window is open. What are you guys planning to do?
Like you're
Go,
gonna
go,
you're gonna
go,
take
go.
your jump.
No.
Like take your time.
No,
Are you
it's,
gonna crouch
it's
Spider-Man?
not daylight out. I thought we
It's
agreed.
super dark.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the,
No,
like
we
if there's
are-
a moon,
we are
it's been
waiting.
obscured by like.
Oh no!
We
That
smelled gas.
That used to be the plan before
This is
we
no
smelled
longer the plan.
gas.
We just
I
smelled
didn't
gas.
smell gas.
Well, we did.
Well, now
Okay,
that you're upstairs, you don't
you-
smell the gas.
you happen to
anymore.
be
And once you
standing
open the
right
windows,
there.
you're
This
We
good.
both
alliance fell
noticed.
apart without me.
You were standing right
You were
there
the
when we
glue
both noticed
that
that there's
held it
gas. There's natural
10
gas
Oh
in
my
it.
goodness.
Please.
So please jump.
Please.
Jump.
I don't want to
Jump.
die this way.
6.
Gloria, I'm begging
You
you.
roll your high.
Gloria, I'm
dunk.
begging you.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
You're rolling.
1. I get up.
All right.
I walk over to the secret exit.
Okay.
We're
I
dead.
take
We're dead.
my Molotov cocktail.
All
I
right.
light it, and I throw it into the piles, and I just start throwing all the Molotov cocktails into the library, and I make it to the garden.
Wait, how many of these do you have? Like,
As-
it's like-
However many
3.
bottles you
Let's
allowed
say
in the
3 I
ground.
All right,
hold
sure.
reasonably.
All right, so you light all 3 of them and you throw them into the library. Let's see if you
Sure.
Watch as Russell
misjudge
just comes
how much
out with
gas
a,
is
with
in the
a
library.
fire extinguisher and just goes, yeah. His hand just pops transdimensionally out of the wall.
Peter, get some good rolls.
All right, luckily you do not catch on fire as soon as you light the first lighter. There's apparently not enough gas up here yet.
Okay,
He's,
perfect.
he's lit the library on
And I'm
fire.
throwing I'm lighting the library on
All that
fire.
knowledge.
All right,
and I'm
so-
heading towards
all
the
that
garden.
All
collective
that
history.
knowledge, all that
So
comic books
your-
and pornography.
Your last thing is you see these things landing in your piles of stripped down books and things like that, and them catching fire before you turn and run. Do you close the door behind you?
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
I
you're
head
in
to
this-
the garden.
All right, so you're in the dark
Good-
hallway
good
and you're
move.
heading out towards the back of the
Yes.
garden. Meanwhile,
Gloria's gonna make her
you
jump.
guys are upstairs at the
Oh
window.
my gosh.
Are
Are you
like in?
seriously not jumping out of
Okay,
the window?
you know that there's gas filling the house. We told you that.
Do you not
we
want to
have
make the
a
jump? If you don't want to make the
flashlight.
jump,
I
then
have a
Goes
flashlight
that far.
trained. It's 3.5 feet. You've made plenty of farther
gosh.
jumps.
Fine.
Alright.
She doesn't have. I mean, if your character's
Well,
like, no,
I
I'm
mean,
not
if
doing
you
it.
want to just
Oh my
like
God.
leave us to die.
What's your jump
via
scale?
I have
gas
jumped
fire.
25, but I've climbed 60.
All right, this is going to be a jump first.
Okay.
Because you have to get there.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let's
Oh,
see.
that's hard.
Wait, what's your
yeah,
jump?
it's 25, but my climb is 60.
Oh, hold on. My jump is 85. My climb is like 10.
What the hell?
Can we combine them in some kind of odd ritual?
Can I throw
Can I
her?
That doesn't even apply to the jump skill.
James, do you smell smoke?
Do you smell smoke?
No, dude.
Okay, so you,
No.
wait. I thought you had super high
This
jump.
is all
no,
still
I have
simultaneous.
super high
like
climb.
You said you'd like done all these jumps before and that you were super confident.
Yeah, because I'm a stunt lady.
You have
I built a
15
stunt woman
jump.
character. Put 15% in jump. Stunt people don't need to jump. That's fine.
No, our
Why-
skills were in
why
like,
do I
kung
have this
fu
much
and,
jump?
Like, dragon
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just
Maybe she's not that kind of slut
Why
lady.
don't
Okay,
you jump?
so you've taught me the right way to do the knots. So I'm gonna jump across with the tapestry like tied to my belt.
All right.
Go for
Okay.
it, Knox.
Make it happen.
Jump is 85. Pass with a 51
All right, you make it to the tree. No, you get there.
to the.
Now
branch.
you have to make a strength times 3 roll.
Strength times 3, so that's 48. 16 times 3 is 48.
Yeah.
Yep.
51.
Is anyone holding on to the other end of the tapestry?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming Gloria and I will be.
Yeah.
that's like.
So,
Yeah.
you get over there and you get far enough and you grab onto the thing.
But I'm
and-
slipping.
Yeah, this tree is covered with moss and dew. It's like super wet. It's like it's been raining for days or something like that. So you think you grab on, and then you're like, wow, this is like super slippery and gross and slimy.
Uh huh.
And so you slip. You two need to both make strength times 3 rolls.
Okay.
Ho ho ho.
Oh boy. Come on, man.
What was my strength times 3? I am also
What is your
bad at
strength?
math.
Ugh.
16.
Oh, I succeed
Well,
with a
yours is
5.
also a 48.
Oh my gosh! All right.
And 35, you make that.
35. I succeed.
Okay.
Two
so
successes.
it's
Yes!
super dark. You see. So you see Knox like fly out the window and then disappear into the darkness.
Well,
And
okay,
then-
one of you has a flashlight then, or the flashlight's lying on the ground, pointed at the thing, so I could see where I'm jumping.
Sure.
Because we
Yeah.
have a flashlight.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
assumedly that's what we were using it for.
And then you see him slip and fall, and there's a humongous tug on like the tapestry, and you guys grab on, and
Oh
you
my
slam across down on the side of the building, like,
Holy
and
crap!
it's like bang.
Land with your feet.
I mean, I would try.
Yeah,
Oh.
your thing is tied to your belt and
It's
stuff.
possible
like
I'd
that.
take
You're,
a couple points.
yeah,
If he's holding on, he could be like, clunk.
no, he was
I didn't.
trying to hang
I
on
didn't
to the
expect
branch,
that.
Oh, that's
so
right, that's
he's
right,
not
that's
hanging
right.
onto the rope at all. So
His waist is tied.
yeah, so you kind of get the air knocked out of you, but you don't take any damage. You're fine. Like it's
Sweet.
not quite far enough of a fall to damage you,
Okay,
but you feel like, oh my gosh, that was like.
I'm gonna try and like
You're
get back up.
you're also excited by the fact that the tapestry is holding so far.
Yeah, totally.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So
try
you're
and
kinda
get back
hanging
up.
on.
I'm gonna
Okay.
climb back up.
All right, so you climb back up. You see him come up to the top. You see he's a little scraped up, and then it's like coming up there. it's
Okay,
like-
that's really slippery.
yeah. It turns out hanging onto the tree is really hard.
Yep.
Well,
But
Mossy
once
and
we
slimy.
once we tie it, you guys should be able to like climb upside down, hand over hand.
Yeah,
It should
yeah.
go a lot easier.
Yeah.
We could-
Well, can we just not roll the tapestry out to the ground?
It's not that long.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I thought you said it was
it's-
2
it's-
stories.
Yeah, you're about 2 stories away.
But I thought
from,
you said the
like,
tapestries were like 2 stories.
No.
No? Okay.
Well, no, the whole tapestry would have been.
Oh, the
but,
entire
like,
thing. Okay,
well,
okay, yeah.
I mean, I did take like a 7 foot tall like portion and then cut that into narrow strips.
Yeah, and then you had to tie them up and stuff like that.
Yeah, tying
Like,
them all up. I mean, maybe that's like a
14
story.
feet. It's still not. Yeah, it's still not even 20. Okay.
Your main concern is being able to like get it to go all the way without like falling apart.
Right.
Because there's not a
I mean,
lot of
yeah,
secure
exactly.
tapestry
I bet
pieces.
That's
Hold
fine.
up.
That's fine. Okay.
Should I try it again?
No.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can make it.
Look,
You got
look, guys. If you can catch me again,
Yeah.
if I don't make
can
it,
catch you.
I can
Just
just
hang on.
I can just try again.
Okay.
Why not? Right? This
What
is
the
a
heck?
terrible place, and I'd like to leave. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Jump. Success with a 55.
All right. Once again, strength times 3.
Strength times 3. 91.
Oh my god.
All right.
Can't make that strength.
Oh my gosh.
9. You
I
make
made
it.
I fail.
All right.
I
So
mean, it
this
was
time,
not-
Gloria like see like you think Freddy maybe is like distracted by what's going on or something like that, and he just slips and. You feel this heavy tug. Your elbows and arms are like sore from like this like jerking out, and you manage to grab it, and then you hear another thud.
Ooh.
This could be the end of me.
Ouch. Wait. No, probably me.
No.
Taking damage.
So. So this time you take 2 points of damage as you fall a little further than before, and this time you smash up against like one of those stone encampments that comes out, and you're like bang! It's like ah!
All right. Down to 13.
And you hear him scream like
Ah.
it's like or like an oof, not like a girly scream, but like ah! Manly, I've been like my shoulders
Oh my
dislocated,
gosh.
yell type of thing.
Oh, that hurts so good.
So I like yelled down out of the window and goes, "What if we just unspool it? See how far it is to the ground. Maybe we can just drop."
What?
Well,
Like,
maybe
if we let the whole tapestry out and see how far it is of a
if we
drop.
climb down
it
to
might
like
be
14
safer.
feet,
Yeah.
2-story.
you drop like 1 story.
You are guessing that you can get like almost to 1 story drop. And
That's 10
Okay,
feet,
so I'm
right?
gonna climb up first, and then we'll figure that out.
All right.
How many feet is the story?
Let's try
The
that.
story's here is about 15 feet.
Okay, if we're gonna do that,
Let's try that.
you should stay down there so you can gauge it easier, right? Because you can just climb back up anyway.
Well, we'll have to retie the tapestry to get longer. We're
That's
just using
right,
like
that's right.
one
All right,
piece
you're
right
fine,
now.
you're fine, you're
So I'm
fine.
gonna climb up. We're gonna retie it.
All right.
We're gonna drop it down
So
out the window.
you guys smell smoke.
Just keep going.
Yeah, we can
Just
keep
keep
going.
All right.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we spool it down.
All right.
I'll go ahead and go first
Okay.
Why don't we tie the flashlight to the end of the tapestry?
because
can
then
see it.
we wouldn't have the
No,
flashlight.
we can always
to-
pull the flashlight back up, but that way we can see
I don't really
how
wanna-
far down it goes.
No, okay.
You
So
guys
someone
just
up
wanna
top
wing it,
should have
just
the
go,
flashlight, so
whatever.
the
Yes.
person climbing can
Yes,
see what they're
I will
doing.
do that. I will hold the flashlight.
Cool. I'm
Okay.
climbing down the
Alright.
rope.
All right. So you climb down the
The
rope
reason is we don't
and
lose
you
the
get
flashlight.
past like the first row of windows, and you're like, okay, I think that based on what I know, this would be the maybe halfway down towards the bellroom level, and the light is shining there, and you can see the light past your feet, and it goes into darkness, but you think it can't be that much further. You can't see where the ground is.
because he's
but-
shining a flashlight for the express purpose of seeing the ground.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wait, so with the
gets
flashlight
past-
from up there, we
Oh
can't
my
see the ground
God.
anyway.
you can't see the ground from here.
Oh, well, I expected to be able to see the ground.
Yeah.
Because there is no ground.
There's ground. There's obviously ground.
It just may be a little further than you might have guessed, but it's also like dark and like there's shrubbery and
Aim
trees
for the
there.
bushes.
Okay, so I still can't see the ground.
Ha! I like try to shine the light a little bit more.
You cannot make the light more light.
Here's
Well-
what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb up.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the flashlight.
All right.
I didn't go
I'm
down.
gonna put it like in my pack. I'm
Okay.
gonna climb down.
All right.
I'm gonna
From where you are, you
attempt to
shine
take
the
out
flashlight down, and what you can see once you get down there, the reason you can't see the ground is that whatever is growing down there, it's overgrown to the point that it's pressed up against the edge of the building. So basically, if you fall into like some like tree branch shrubbery type stuff. If it's thick enough, it'll hold you. If it's not, you'll fall through branches. But it's basically obscuring the light, so the light doesn't reach the ground.
Can we climb through the branches? Like, could we like slowly like
So
stick
they
our way
can
into
see
the
this from up
branches
there
and then
too.
climb?
That I'm
Once,
shining
once,
light
yes. Now
right
you
on-
can see
directly
like
on it.
you think that maybe if you guys were like Tolkien elves or something, and the trees were set up right way, you could climb through the branches.
Okay, but we're neither of those things.
So is that a no then?
You shouldn't.
Some of you
should have
can.
written
You
your
will
character
have
to
more
be that
trouble
way.
because
Yeah.
you're hurt. Gloria thinks she could probably do it because she's highly athletic, and you definitely think you could do it because you're highly athletic.
I mean, if you guys think you can do it, you can do it. Go for it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pass up the flashlight so you get. Well,
How do you?
no. I guess I should just jump down there and then shine the light for you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Shine.
Let's do it.
Like a diamond.
So yeah, I'll jump.
You let go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do this. We've got nothing but fire behind us. Fire and spooks.
All right.
Fire.
Make
and
a luck
spooks.
check.
Lucky. Nope. 85.
Alrighty. So, you let go, and you feel yourself free falling through branches. And if you've ever fallen through branches before, it is not pleasant. Like, it's just sticky stuff all over the place, and
Yeah.
like things hitting
I
you
bet
in the
it's not
face and
great.
stuff
I
like
have high constitution.
Yes.
It phases me not.
Yeah. And you feel like you fall a little longer than you suspect because you feel like if you were only falling 15 feet, you would have hit something much more solid and be on the ground by now.
Oh, wow.
But not really. But you do hit a bunch of branches on the way down. You take another 1 point of damage, and you fall into like soft, sodden, gross, like wet soil dirt.
Cool.
Ooh, soil dirt.
I'm gonna
the best kind of
quickly like
dirt.
Loamy.
get myself up,
All right.
my bearings, and I'm gonna shine the light up to revealing the like
Canopy.
yeah the
So,
canopy.
you guys see like small bits of light coming through like cracks in the, and you're going, oh, apparently
You made it.
Knox made it down.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're up, Gloria.
I'm not gonna
call-
yell because I don't know what's in this forest. So
Oh. Yell at you. Okay.